focus on the positive, write down something that you're grateful for, just be grateful. These sentences, these phrases really I really I don't like them. And here's why. Because when someone says to you, oh, just be grateful for what you have, generally what that's doing is it's dismissing you, it's dismissing the situation at hand, and it's dismissing your emotions. And when you go into that mindset of, I'll just focus on the positive, look on the bright side, you're dismissing the experience that you're having, and you're usually going to suppress the emotions that you are feeling towards the experience. And therefore, where do they go? Into the body. It doesn't actually solve anything, it makes it worse. So eventually, when the toxic positivity wears off and you don't really feel grateful for anything that you have, even though you may have some great stuff, it's all because you've been dismissing your personal experience and others have been dismissing you. And sometimes the toxic positivity can come from people in privilege who actually haven't experienced trauma, or their life is really easy and they have this idea and concept that everyone's life is as easy as theirs. So therefore, let's just focus on the positive. Be grateful for the moment that you're in today. Doesn't work, doesn't help, and generally really makes people angry. So if you're experiencing anger when someone says to you, let's just focus on the positive, it's coming from a place of, my emotions, my experience, and myself are being dismissed. So rather than focusing on the positive and saying what you're grateful for, go inwards. Look at what's actually happening in the body. What are the emotions that you are experiencing right now? Let's not dismiss these emotions. All emotions are valid. It's just working out, how can I acknowledge these emotions? How can I care for this part of myself? How can I work through and process this so it's not derailing me in the background or leaking out of me in unhealthy ways? I work with hundreds of people around the world. I'm a professional psychic and an intuitive coach, and I help people see the root cause of their emotional issues and then give them really practical ways on how to start working through them. So if you're interested in what I do, reach out.